In a quiet village-like area, a CCTV camera was set up near a crumbling wall, mostly for security, nothing more. But one night, the footage captured something far from ordinary. For a brief moment, a white figure appears, peeking out from behind the broken wall. It lingers, unmoving, almost watching, CLIP. Then, without warning, the figure floats forward, gliding silently over the grass before disappearing completely into the night. No footsteps, no sound, just an unexplainable shape that came and went like a ghost. Was it a spirit tied to the land, or something else entirely? As always, you decide. A man had just moved into his newly rented apartment when things took a strange turn. While settling in, he began hearing odd noises coming from the bathroom, despite being completely alone. To be sure he wasn't imagining things, he pulled out his phone and started recording. For a while, nothing happened, just silence. But then, a sudden loud crashing noise echoed from inside the bathroom. He rushes to check, but there's no one there. Nothing fallen, nothing broken, just the sound, and that lingering, uneasy feeling that he wasn't actually alone. A man was passing by a quiet cemetery late at night when something by the roadside caught his eye. A crashed car, sitting eerily still near the cemetery fence. Concerned, he pulled over and approached the vehicle. But just as he got closer, he began to hear something.
Damn, man. People gotta learn to slow down. Lucky they didn't hit none of these tombstones. Real lucky. Hello? You alright? You okay? What the hell? What the fuck is going on here? There ain't nobody there. Miss? Hello?
A woman's voice, faint but clear. It sounded like someone was pleading for help. He looked inside the car, around it, even in the nearby trees. But there was no one there. No signs of injury, no footsteps, no explanation. Was this a cry from the past, or something that never left the cemetery at all? A CCTV camera positioned near a parked car was keeping an eye on a quiet street late at night. At first, everything seemed normal, just an empty road under dim street lights. But then something bizarre happens. A dark shadow, unmistakably in the shape of a person riding a horse, slowly moves across the frame. There's no sound, no hoofbeats, and no solid form, just a shadow. After months of eerie disturbances, a man who believed he was being haunted finally reached his breaking point. Unsettling sounds, objects shifting without explanation, and a constant sensation of being watched had completely disrupted his life. In a desperate bid for help, he contacted the team from Paranormal Nightmare TV. As soon as the investigators began setting up their gear, the strange events wasted no time.
Anybody inside the house with Sean and I, we are here to talk to you tonight to help Gary and this family get some answers. Can you see us right now? Did you hear that? It's actually starting back in Gary's bedroom. Are you back here in Gary's bedroom right now? If you are attached to Gary, can you tell me yes or no? Can you tell me yes or no?
Say that right there at the beginning again.
If you are... Come in this room with me. That was weird.
That was really creepy.
They recorded a series of mysterious knocks.
Knocking and walking's coming from out in this area.
Oh, that one was loud. Did you follow Gary from Cleveland? What? I was hearing like a ruffling sound first, Josh.
Mm-hmm.
Then I heard that. We heard that big bang right there.
The closer you get to me, that'll light all the way up. I want to see a spike. Let's see how much energy you have.
Here. Oh, wow.
Here and big knock.
That was right over by the camera, too. Okay, you're getting closer.
When they use religion, they have Bible study here. I think I want to run another EVP session in here and just see what I can get.
No.
Yes, I am. Leave that alarm and come in here with me right now.
Yes, yes, yes.
Absolutely unbelievable.
The activity escalated as more knocking sounds echoed from within the room.
Are you evil? I promise you, when I said, "Are you evil?" it said, "I am." I got cold chills. So right now,
Serpent.
Right before it said it, I just heard something out here, guys. You saw a serpent on the other side? Was you in hell? Did you do something bad before you died?
Then, one of their stationary cameras picked up a white anomaly lurking in the corner. Inside a quiet home, a security camera captures what starts off as a normal evening. That is, until something unusual steps into frame. The figure moves oddly, not quite human, with a translucent, shifting appearance. It lingers for a moment, then vanishes deeper into the house. The owner later reviewed the footage and was left stunned. They believe what entered their home was not a person at all, but something far more unsettling, a skinwalker. A disturbing thought, especially when you're supposed to be alone. As always, you decide. Late one night, a CCTV camera overlooking a quiet street captured something that's left many viewers unsettled. In the distance, a translucent figure appears, barely visible at first. But as it drifts across the frame, its shape becomes more defined. There's no clear walk cycle, no footsteps. The figure seems to float effortlessly, as if gliding through the air. It passes by silently, then slowly fades into the darkness. Some call it a glitch. Others say it's proof of a spirit still roaming the streets. A man working the night shift alone at a remote facility decided to document his quiet shift, just to pass the time. But while recording, something unexpected was picked up. In the middle of the silence, a child's voice can be heard, light, faint, and completely out of place. The man quickly checked the area, but there was no one there. No families, no visitors, no explanation. He was supposed to be alone, completely alone. So who, or what, was speaking in a child's voice? Paranormal investigator Abdullah Al-Anbari explores a site long rumored by locals to be intensely haunted. The location carries a dark past, with reports of eerie sounds and mysterious sightings spanning many years.
في أحد؟ ترون طبيعي حتى الآن. نبغى ننزل تحت إن شاء الله.
Abdullah captures strange movements around the area, unsettling and unexplained.
في صوت ما بس والله تحت الأرض. هذا بدروم أو مستودع. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. بسم الله. بسم الله. شفتوا؟
Then things escalate when a door suddenly swings open with force, despite there being no wind at all. A trail camera set up deep in the woods to monitor wildlife ended up catching something no one expected. In a still image taken at night, a boar can be seen walking through the frame. But what really stands out is what's on its back. Perched above the animal is what appears to be a winged creature, its shape unnatural, almost humanoid, but with large dark wings folded behind it. Some think it could be a trick of the shadows, but others believe it might be something far more mysterious. A creature that shouldn't exist. Subscribe Top 5 Ghost for more content.